You know, I'm just gonna have to just deal with. I'm just gonna have to deal with not having a girlfriend right now. As bad as I really want one, and as bad as I always feel, I feel jealous when I see couples all the time. I just gotta just deal with it, man. There ain't no need to me making, all these videos, raging, complaining, and whining about not being able to get a girlfriend. I just gotta just forget about it, man. I gotta just open my eyes and realize that I need to just let it go. It's like I'm pulling on. It's like I'm playing tug of war. Like it's females on the other side of the rope, and I'm by myself pulling the rope. I'm struggling to pull the rope, and they just keep on, pulling me instead of me pulling them. So I just keep losing every time. So I'm just gonna just let go of the rope and just, forget about it, man. Unfortunately, it's really stressful, but I just gotta just let it go. Gotta just let it go. I can't get no girls right now. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. And I really don't know what else to say. I remember when I was in class today, my teacher, one of my psychology professors brought up a topic. And he brought up something about sex, and he was trying to make a point about something. And he was asking the class how many people in the class had good sex, and some people raised their hand, and then some people said how many people had bad sex. And I was like the only person, I think, or me and a couple other people, we were the only people that didn't raise their hand for either one. Because I'm a virgin. I never had sex before. I don't like saying that out loud, but because I'm outside, and I don't want people to hear my personal business, because that's personal. But yeah, and that made me feel kind of bad a little bit. But it is what it is, Everybody start off as a virgin, Everybody gonna start off a virgin. You're not born. You don't lose your virginity when you first born. That's just the way it is, man. So, like I said, forget about girls for a while and just play my video games. If I can play my video games, if I have time. And same with anime. Just watch some anime. I need to catch up with One Piece anyway. I really love to watch anime a lot. And a lot of people were saying that the reason why I like Asian girls because it was because of anime. That's not why I like the Asian girls. I already told y'all why I like the Asian girls. It was because I watched this TV show called Ninja Warrior. And at first I just really liked the typical Asians, like the Japanese and the Chinese girls. I started off liking them first. When I watched this show called Ninja Warrior, that used to come on this channel called G4 TV. That channel don't come on. That channel don't exist no more now. But when it was around, they used to show like all these different like tech shows. Like they used to talk about video games, and they had all these good shows on there. It was a good channel. They had a show called X Play. Attack of the Show, Cinema Tech. What else did they have? They had all kinds of different shows, and they had the show Ninja Warrior, where it was an obstacle course game show, where all these Japanese contestants, male and female, would be, they would compete in like this obstacle course. That's a big ass bee. God damn, that was a big ass bee. I just walked past a fucking, I don't know what kind of bee that was. That was huge. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so when I watched that show, I used to always watch the female version, and that's how, once I kept watching it, I just kept seeing all these beautiful Asian girls, and I got hooked with it. That's how I got hooked onto Asian girls, by watching that show. And then, when I got into Filipino women, You know, I went to my previous college, and I already told you it was a lot of Filipinos at my old college. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was a significant amount. And, you know, I made friends with a couple of them. I made friends with two of them, and that was just those two. Still kind of, you know, I still talk to them every now and then on Facebook, but I don't see them in person anymore because they go to different colleges now. And I haven't seen them in like 4 months. You know, since we graduated together, me and the Filipino girls. But so yeah, that's how I got into Asian girls. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm just gonna have to let that chain go, man. Let it go. Not being able to get Filipino girls and girls, period. Even black, even when I was at my old, at this new college I'm at now, I have noticed some girls checking me out, some black girls, but every time when I look at a Hispanic girl or Filipino girl or Asian girl, I look at them, or a white girl, I look at them, they keep looking the opposite direction. Some black girls be looking my way, some of them be checking me out, but none of the non-black girls. It goes to show you that maybe it's only black girls that's attracted to me and other races aren't. But like I said, the majority of black girls up there don't be paying me no mind either. The majority of them. Some of them be checking me out. Some of them check me out. There's a lot of fine black girls up there. I remember I caught this one black girl. She looked pretty good. She had a nice ass, and she had a cute face, light skin. She looked back at me when I looked back at her, and turned back around when she saw me looking back at her. I turned around because she had a nice booty. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I still like black girls. I just really like Filipino women. It seems like they just don't find me attractive. And like I said, I'm just gonna forget about girls, man. No girls ain't trying to deal with me. Even black girls. I mean, some of them might check me out, but if I approach them, they ain't gonna want to deal with me. But I'm pretty much done, y'all. I'm just gonna have to just deal with everything that I'm going through. It is what it is, but I'm out, y'all. Peace.